Is DJ Akademics an informant for the FBI? Yes, I said it. Yes, I did. And I'm going to talk about it because I ain't playing no games, because I'm going to be honest with you, this has been sitting on my mind for a very long time. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to give you my opinion about it. Let's get to it. Yes, I did. Yes, I gave you that. Got the music. I'm not playing because I'm going to be honest with you. I don't trust this dude. I've never trusted DJ Akademics because I felt like he's always had diarrhea in the mouth. When he was on Everyday Struggle, I always felt like he was a person in the room that always wants to give you a lot of information so that he could get kudos for it. You know, like you have some people that like to give information because they want to share and they have a love for knowledge and they want people to really be in on it. But DJ Akademics is that dude that likes to give information up because he wants a prize for it. And what kind of people want a prize for giving up information on other people? Bingo, informants. Okay. I believe DJ Akademics is an informant. Now, is it a very strong claim to make? Absolutely. Do you have to prove it? Yes, you do. Now, I'm going to get into why I feel as such about DJ Akademics, but I'm going to let an article written by the source explain it. Okay. Here it goes. It says from the source, Shotty's lawyers say that DJ Akademics is the Fed snitch, scared him with obstruction of justice charge. In the federal case against Brooklyn rap wonderkin Tekashi 6ix9ine, everybody knows that somebody is telling everything, and Shotty's lawyer says that it's DJ Akademics. According to Hip Hop Overload, Shotty's lawyer claims that federal agents pressed Tekashi's fair weather friend so hard that he chose to flip on the Brooklyn rapper rather than take the federal obstruction of justice charge, which carries a minimum of 5 years in federal prison. The report says that Akademics' IG account is being used as evidence by the feds, while the feds believe that his relationship with 6ix9ine can get them information that only Treyway members would know. I agree with that. It is also alleged that Akademics is the one WAP convinced Tech to fire his entire team. That he basically convinced Tekashi to fire Shotty, the security, and everybody else, and the rest of Treyway. Shotty's lawyers promised that Akademics' name will be seen on court docs as soon as they are available. According to a report on TMZ, however, Shotty's lawyer, Scott Lehman, says that he's never made a such claim and that it's false. I think it's bullshit. Now, I'm going to go into another source, okay? Now, it says on this source, Hip Hop Wire, it says that Twitter is slandering DJ Akademics despite him denying he's a snitch to feds. DJ Akademics is vehemently denying he is not the confidential informant snitching on Tekashi 6ix9ine, his former Treyway affiliates, but he is still catching severe slander. But Joe Borden warned him. He tried to warn him. Despite making the case he was not singing like a bird to the feds, the internet is still dragging him up and down their timeline. Twitter has already made up its mind and thinks 1/3 of Everyday Struggle crew is either a snitch or just plain dumb. And he deserves all the attention coming his way. He does. Rightfully so. Akademics never made I'm sorry about that. So anyway, it basically says that rightfully so, Akademics never made his life any easier by sharing some really crazy things on his Instagram accounts and dropping names during his Twitch streams while playing Fortnite. Well, we hope he learns quickly from the situation and that when someone he knows is involved with the feds, it would be wise for him to keep his mouth shut until the case is done. To see all the slander sent by Akademics being a snitch, I'm going to read some of them to you. It says, videos of alleged crimes you've actually posted and later deleted are being used in that man's case, you dickhead. That is the truth. Yes. If somebody said, I posted it, pussy, what you going to do? Somebody also said, Ratad Mix, stop trying to cover yourself. You posted the content about the case. He did. Another body said, somebody else basically, let me see what else. Somebody else said, what's poppin', Pillsbury pussy? You got something to say? I like that one. Somebody also said, hey, academics, you posted a video on your channel. 6ix9ine fears his family might be talking about goons who want to send him a message behind bars, along with photos of his family. I don't know if you're stupid or malicious, but you're no longer just a reporter. You're involved. He is involved. Walking into the courtroom to testify. That's what somebody posted. Somebody also said, I was 6ix9ine's lawyer. I would like to bring in my secret informant. So they doing like memes on this dude. The feds say that there was an informant in Tekashi 6ix9ine's camp who secretly recorded incriminating evidence to the rapper DJ Akademics. Now, I'm going to stop there. And one post says, this is what another one says. It says, DJ Akademics, I just read I was facing federal obstruction charges and the feds put pressure on me. This is too hilarious. Y'all gotta stop listening to dumb media personality and salacious blogs trying to capitalize on a big story. I should sue a lot of y'all for slander and defamation for lies. And the hip hop guru posted, is this what you're talking about? Joe Budden says Akademics is actively trying to help in an active police investigation. If you're trying to help a police investigation, you are an informant, or sometimes you could be a victim. You could be a family member of the victim. But if you're not a victim and you're trying to help and it doesn't involve children, my man, you are an informant. Okay? I don't give a damn what you think. I've studied this in criminal law. The boy is an informant. Okay? Let me tell you something. Why would you post every bad thing that Tekashi did? First of all, you're 5 years older. You're literally 5 years older than Tekashi, okay? Literally, they're both born in May. He's born in 91. Tekashi's born in 96, okay? You did get a lot of hits from it because he kind of helped you get some cred. Let's face it, because you was looking at the little nerd, Pillsbury Doe nerd, in my opinion, because I never trusted DJ Akademics. I thought there was something a little bit off about him. Because he came up from YouTube and then he basically made it big. And I believe that he was put there to collect information on hip hop artists. And I believe he was put there to make friends with Tekashi 6ix9ine. I ain't backing down from this because I got a hate for informants. I do not like informants at all. I never have. I think they're some of the most dangerous people. Okay? You were supposed to be that young man's friend. If I was his friend, I would have said, Tekashi, don't get involved in any of these beefs, okay? You already got that charge dealing with the young girl you raped, which I always said he should have went to jail. And so I do believe that DJ Akademics was no good for him. But as far as the snitching goes, as far as informant, they took trips together. If you look at videos on DJ Akademics' page, Instagram pages, they took trips together. This was no, industry type of friendship. They was really homies. And Tekashi, let's keep it real. The dude is he's not the smartest dude. He's not the smartest dude. That was his friend. Okay? And you were supposed to protect him. And you didn't have his back. And instead you just posted a whole bunch of stuff with this dude. And you did it to use his name. Because you wanted that credibility. And you needed somebody to make you look big. Because to take that stain of being the nerd off. Because to be honest with you, you've always come off like a cornball. And a lot of these people, we got to call it what it is. A lot of these people that have gotten famous in the last decade, they wouldn't have been famous in the 90s. DJ Akademics wouldn't have been famous. Social media helped him. Okay? He would have never blown up the way he did because people been like, you're a cornball. you're corny. Like, he has a degree in biomathematics. Nothing wrong with that. But you're the dude you're the smart boy. You're the smart boy who wants that attention. And like I said in the beginning, you want to be rewarded for the things that you say. So I wonder if you got dirt on Joe Budden. Star was on Everyday Struggle, and he couldn't. He said a little bit to you, but he said you wasn't a cup of tea because you told him, dude, I got diarrhea in the mouth. And if Star said it, I'm gonna be honest with you, I believe it. I believe it. Okay, I believe that. Okay, and I'm gonna say this: I do believe he was a snitch, because who else would have so much information to take him down? Okay. Unless it's somebody in 69 and the Trey Ray crew, it has to be Akademics. It has to be, because he put too much information out there. In the last 3 months, he kept reporting everything about Tekashi. It's evident. So my thing is, I do believe you was facing 5 years of obstruction of justice, and I do believe you flipped. I believe they could have got you, but I also think, to be honest, I'm even more looking at the fact that you was a snitch you was the informant the whole time. And if you see, okay, I'm gonna tell you something else. He made this video, Akademics, right? And because, Akademics does make music. He made this video where he's like a rapper, and he goes by the name AK. And it's called Triggers. Okay? And in the video, he's, sipping on, lean. He's dancing with these girls. Some of them look like strippers. But he's also playing in a DEA agent. And he's spying on Little K, his alter ego. And he's pulling out the cell phone. He's taking pictures. And at the end of the video, they get busted. So basically, what he was telling you subliminally is that he is an agent. He's an agent. And he could have been plucked from college. He could have been plucked after he graduated from Rutgers University to do what he's doing. And they probably said, we'll reward you. We'll put you in the limelight. Because I'm telling you, informant stuff, that's how it goes. They put people there to get information. And I believe he was that. I believe that's what he is. So with that being said, it's your girl, Miss Analytical. I'm signing off. I'm going to, take a break for right now. And I'm going to head outside and go to 125th Street. And then after that, I'm going to go to get my seafood, because I love me some shrimp and I love me some whitings. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Take care.